I think it's safe to rest here now.
So this is Cisloden, capital city of Cyslodia.
Be careful. You never know where Snake Eyes or their informants are lurking. We're basically walking into a Zoogl's den here.
There are shops here?
On a permit basis. As long as people don't get reported on and sent to work the floodlights, economic activity is allowed here.
All this talk about reports and permits. This place really is different from Calaglia.
Looks like we've spotted one of Hootl's friends.
Rinwell!
Regan!
Shh! It's good to see you. Who's this?
They're with me.
If you say so. Come on, Menek's waiting. We can talk in there.
The name's Menek, leader of the Silver Swords. And I wish I could extend my warmest welcome to you all, but... if my eyes don't deceive me, you appear to have a Renan in your midst. If she is your prisoner, that's a rather loose leash you have her on.
She's not a prisoner.
So why do I get the feeling there's a rat about the house? No offense intended. See, I've grown comfortable with the likely outcome I'll be stabbed in the back. But stabbed in the front?
We risked our lives just to get here, sir. If you want to send her away, fine. But you'll lose me too.
I see. Trust is in about as short supply as light around these parts, and mine more than anyone's. But I'll choose to believe you. Forgive my manners. You must be tired after such an arduous journey. But to business. We need your strength. The Snake Eyes' grip on the city tightens by the day. Our people are suffocating out there. Hence the scouts I sent to find help. We're at the end of our tether here.
That's why we're here, to help. We've got the firepower to do it, too. But first, we've got some urgent business to take care of.
I see. So your leader is in need of rescuing.
It's none of your concern. We get that. But
it's coming to our aid that got you into this mess in the first place. You can count on us. Just as long as you help us with our problem afterwards. If he's been arrested by the Snake Eyes, as you say, then there's a good chance he's being interrogated over at their headquarters. Either that, or he's being put to work over at the Floodlights. If you're planning on tagging along, Rinwell will show you the way. Remember, it's not just the Snake Eyes. Hostiles lurk among the villagers. This leader of yours, he must be quite the inspiration for you to go to such lengths for him. I look forward to meeting him someday.
All right, let's head into town and see what the fuss is.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Have you and Menek known each other for long, Rinwell?
No, not really. I haven't been with the Silver Swords for all that long, truth be told. He's a smart guy, but he's also deeply suspicious of other people. I can understand, since that's how you get to survive around here.
Really? I could tell he was wary of us at first, but he seemed to warm up to us pretty quickly once we talked to him.
Yeah, that's pretty unusual for him. I think that's a sign of how desperate things have become. In my case, it took a long time for him to start trusting me. But then again, I kinda get where he's coming from. You never know who might betray the group, or when the Snake Eyes might be watching.
What made you join up with the Silver Swords in the first place? This wasn't your hometown. Was it the Snake Eyes who...
No, it wasn't them. Actually, we shouldn't stand around talking. People will start to suspect us.
I wonder if something happened. Hey. Right.
We've reached our destination.
Is that the...
Gotta break through!
Cyan Instant! Lightning Rage!
Demon Fang! It's on! I'll take you all on!
These lights can run rings around us! Cyan Instant! Energy!
Mirage!
Air thrust!
Demon
Here
Fang!
goes!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Now!
Gotta break through! Demon Fang!
Raise your leg! By the power!
Where are you going?
Dance in the
Orochi's Fury!
Come and face me!
Here's a healing arm. It's like trying to keep up with a wall. First aid.
Did you just heal me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right.
Demon Fang! Take this! Pierce through!
Dance in the wind. In here. More for the stockpile.
Here I come! It's over! I owe you one!
This'll come in
Demon
handy.
Fang!
Lightning condemned. Thunder Cyan instant.
Take this! It's over! Here I come! You're finished! Mirage!
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
First aid.
Be still! You'll pay for that!
Get on in there.
Mirage!
Hit. More where that came from.
A new leaf on life.
Lightning orb.
Eat dirt!
Raging
We did it!
cascade.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Astral energy. Full throttle.
No choice.
Here's the Kaleidos's fury. Air thrust.
Pierce through! Dragon Swarm! Be still!
Airborne beast. My specialty.
Let's get you all out the way. I'm ready.
It got fire.
I've got this.
It's over.
Let a marksman handle it.
All yours.
Now.
No escape!
Lightning
We did
condemned.
it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
No complaints from me. Hoodle?
I won't forgive you!
Lightning condemned.
This one's mine!
Orochi's Fury! Pierce through!
Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Hoodle, shake off that water. There's the Zoogle we were asked to handle.
Get lost!
Here goes! Lightning condemned! Thunderblade! Downfall! Whatever you do, just stay away from the
Now I
sword!
can let loose.
Demon Fang! Demon Fang!
Raging cascade! They're surrounded!
Demon Fang!
This'll come in handy!
You picked the wrong fight.
May a thousand
You're mine!
I owe you one. We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Now!
Sonic Thrust! Remove!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Yeah!
Right.
Gotcha!
So that's where those beams of light have been coming from.
Right. Any Dahnans accused of dissent against Cyslodia's lord are rounded up and brought here, then put to work. It's a fierce deterrent.
And you think Zephyr might be in there with them?
I want to see what the lights are all pointing towards. Take us there.
Damn. You can see where the floodlights converge from all the way over here.
Be careful. If anyone's even a little suspicious of us, they'll report us immediately.
Right. It's not just Snake Eyes we need to watch out for. Still, there are a fair amount of people out on the streets. Isn't it safer to stay at home?
That's the thing. If you stay cooped up too long, people start to suspect you're hiding something.
So people feel like they have no choice but to turn others in so they don't get in trouble. At the very least, we should probably go someplace where there aren't so many.
We already stick out here like a sore thumb as it is. So I think it's better if we just walk confidently out in the open. Don't look anxious. Just walk firmly and look like you have a destination in mind.
What, is sticking to the plan too much of a hassle for her?
I don't know if it's a Renan thing or not, but anyway, we're not gonna get anywhere just standing around.
Everybody walking around looks so depressed.
Can you blame them? You live under the cover of darkness day and night. That's bound to wear you down.
Not to mention all the Snake Eyes roaming around. Laughing, talking too loud, or just about anything that makes you stand out can get you killed.
Hey!
No.
Hey.
Why you...
Huh? Why you?
Sorry.
A spirit vessel. I thought as much. So they're pumping it full of light.
No, not light. Astral energy. Of course. No wonder this realm's so dark. It's as though there's a pall over the sky even during the day.
Except it isn't dark. Not really. The light's just being diverted.
Diverted?
Suck up all the light, and all that's left over is darkness.
What's the difference?
Darkness exists as an actual element of astral energy, just like light does. Didn't you know that? Let me break it down for you. Astral energy exists as different elements. There's earth, water, fire, and wind, as well as light and darkness. But dark astral energy only exists on Rena, and light astral energy on Dana. So, dark energy isn't harvested as part of the crown contest.
She's right. It's the same reason why I can't wield dark energy, and similarly, why no Renans can use light energy either.
The only exception to that rule on the Renan end is likely the Lord here, who has the Light Master core.
Whatever the case, it looks like they're collecting light here the same way they were fire back in Calaglia.
From what I hear, there used to be a proper day and night cycle in Cyslodia ages ago. But apparently, over the last 300 years, the darkness spread from Cysloden and covered the whole realm.
That's crazy. I can't believe the Renans found a way to steal even our own damn light.
We shouldn't linger. Let's keep moving before someone spots us.
Wandering around blindly is getting us nowhere. The Snake Eyes have the information we need, but we can't just ask for it. So what if we sneak in and take it instead?
I wasn't aware you knew how to be sneaky.
Hey, look over there!
That's Zephyr's son, Law. I don't know. Something doesn't feel right about all this.
Are you kidding? He's practically gift-wrapped for us.
Hey, what are you...
I remember you. What do you want?
We don't mean you any harm. We just want to talk quietly. Deal?
Make it quick.
Where are you keeping Zephyr? We're here to rescue him.
Why?
What do you mean, why? Isn't he your father?
Oh yeah, easy to forget that. After he abandoned me.
Abandoned?
It's the truth. All my old man ever cared about was sticking it to the Bright Eyes. He never even made it to Mom's funeral.
So you become an agent for the local lord?
You got a problem with that? You're not exactly one to talk, keeping company with a Renan woman. You think you know her, but wait until she has a choice between you and her people. I may have become an agent for the Renans, but at least I'm here trying to soothe the agony of my people from the inside. What's your excuse?
I don't buy it. No. You're running because you're scared. You think you're the only one who's had to suffer?
What the hell do you know, you... What the... Damn you!
Word to the wise, people like you
Enough!
make me...
Look, I don't know what happened between you and your father. But what I do know is that when you fought back at the village, he wouldn't raise a hand to strike you. I've never seen Zephyr back down from a fight. But he could never hurt his own son. And when he said he was staying behind, I think it was because he wasn't willing to abandon you. If you know anything, then tell us. Please.
I don't know where they're keeping my dad now. All I've heard is that they're going to publicly execute him in the plaza in front of headquarters.
Execute?
Thank you. You did the right thing.
Why are you so determined to help my father?
Zephyr is the reason I took up the sword. He taught me how to think for myself. And I want to learn more.
If they're going to execute him in the plaza, then it'll be too dangerous for us to go alone.
Let's ask Menek. He should be able to sneak us in.
Sounds good to me. Let's have a chat with him. So I get that you perform a certain type of astral arts, but why does your magic look so different from what Renan's use? Is it a different source or something?
I'm not exactly an expert on how Renans cast magic, but we both manipulate astral energy to create it. We just channel that energy in different ways.
Like how you chant your spells, whereas they throw out those weird symbols?
Yeah, and just like how there are different ways to use a sword, there are elemental differences between us too. For example, light is only in Dana, and darkness is only in Rena.
Ah, alright, that makes sense. So let me ask, does that mean you can't use any dark magic at all?
Basically not at all, since I don't have any dark energy inside my body. There might be an indirect way to tap into. I didn't learn everything that my family knew about magic, so it's hard for me to say for sure.
Fair enough. Thanks for teaching me all that.
Sure thing.
So, you made it back in one piece. No promising leads unearthed on this end, I'm afraid. It may take a little longer.
We got our own lead, but it's not good. They're planning to execute Zephyr in the plaza in front of the Snake Eyes headquarters. And soon.
They're going to what? I've never known them to move so fast. They must believe he poses a grave threat.
We have to break him out. We could really use your help.
Not gonna be easy. But I'm sure we can think of something. If they're staging it in the plaza, there's bound to be an announcement beforehand. Which means if we can...
Snake Eyes! They've got us surrounded!
Damn! I knew we shouldn't have...
Save it! In position, everyone! Repel them!
Use us, Menek. We've got your back.
No. You need to get out of here now. Rinwell, you know what to do.
Underground waterway to the rear.
But...
No discussions. You didn't make it this far for it to end here. We'll be fine. We just have to buy you a little time. I'll send word later. Now get going already.
So this passage runs beneath the whole city, huh? Pretty clean for a Danon sewer.
Are you sure it's safe down here, Rinwell?
It's our emergency evacuation route, so it should...
You sure it's as secret as you think?
We can use this chance to clear the way for Menek and the others when they follow.
As if it wasn't weird enough getting into the city through that hole. Why are there so many passages like this around Cislodem? And it doesn't seem like the Snake Eyes use them to get around without being detected either.
Yeah, they don't look like ruins.
These passages are sewers. They're underground so the water doesn't freeze, but they're not really unusual in big cities like this one.
Really?
Is there nothing like these back in Calaglia?
Not as far as I know. In Calaglia, anything they wanted to get rid of, like waste or garbage, was simply burned, including the bodies of dead slaves. I'm not sure why they did that. Maybe it was another way of getting astral energy out of that. Sorry, that took a dark turn.
All done. Come and eat.
Got it! If you spot any arch wielders, let me know.
Will do. Much obliged.
May 1,000 years carry the dredge! Arch seal! There! And again! Not on my watch! Mega ray! Alright, we're coming through!
Dragon Swarm!
Alright, it's showtime!
Take it! This is bad, right?
Yes, Alvin. Very bad.
I don't feel so good.
Not in your dreams. May 1,000
Mirage!
gales carry the dredge!
Come one, come all!
Gusty nail! Now Mega ray! Arch seal! Photon raging
Demon
cascade!
Fang!
Sleep now.
Take it!
Away. Confiscated.
Dragon Swarm!
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, I'll come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our
Be
time.
still!
Less talking, more pummeling.
Now!
Cut them apart.
Astral energy! Full throttle! Go!
I know fine weapon material when I see it.
Right, here goes!
Here comes Mega ray! Dance in the wind! Shield!
This one's gonna be
Primed
tough!
and ready!
Oroshi's Fury!
I'm all stuffed up!
Dazzle!
Mega ray! Lightning Water Aqua! A banana!
Dazzle!
Let's go! Dance in the
Mirage!
wind! Air thrust!
You're mine!
Astral energy!
It's over!
Reload! Well, looky here. Go no further! Excited! I'm only getting lightning!
I'll take you all on!
This one's mine! More for the stockpile!
Oroshi's Fury! Be still! It's
This will
over!
come in handy.
Mirage!
Over!
Try this! It's
Now!
Wild Torrent! Remote!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Got it!
Well done! One more!
Here I come!
Lightning!
You're finished!
More with the maelstrom! Back into the fray! Steering flame!
Move!
Reload!
Pierce through!
May 1,000 gales
You're
carry the
mine!
fray!
You're finished!
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Dispose of the trash.
Lightning conduction! Thunderblade! Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Demon Fang!
Dance in the wind!
Orochi Fury!
Photon blast! Reload!
Lightning Thrust!
Into the lightning condemned! Thunderblade!
Crush! Dragon Swarm! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
We're in good form! Like this should be easy.
May 1,000 gales tear you to shreds! Confiscated! Here's a healing art!
Fury!
Now I can let loose.
No escape!
Do it!
Here I go! It's over!
Burn in
Here's a
hell!
healing art! First lightning orb! Raging cascade! Here I go! Yes, Searing flame! Reload!
Demon Fang!
Searing flame!
My turn! Dragon Swarm!
Freeze Lancer! Dance in the wind! First aid! Heal!
Damn it! Demon Fang!
Banana, let's go! Here, let me help! Dance in the wind! First aid! Air thrust! Photon blast! Raging cascade!
Take this!
Feel
Dragon
now!
Swarm! Remote!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
You sure showed them.
All in a day's work. The design of this equipment is really... interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen. Raging cascade! Instant! Spread! Dance in the wind! Lightning! Downfall! Morphin the sky! It's Watson! Raging cascade!
Dragon
This
Swarm!
one's mine! Here, let me help! First aid! This one's mine! He's mine!
Demon Fang!
I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too.
Right. I should probably do something about that.
I'll fix you on in there with the other.
Demon Fang!
A banana, let's go!
Everyone's still in one piece?
Little help!
It's on!
There,
Eat this!
by the power of water!
You're mine! You're
Now!
finished!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart. Certainly not bad.
No complaints here. This will be a delicious piece of cake. Sweet now. I'll be saving this one. Here's a healing art. Enough of the astral energy as it is.
Demon Fang!
You're
Demon
close.
Fang!
I'm only getting
Demon Fang!
all right. It's to the wind. Sleep
Now
now.
I can let loose.
More for the stockpile. Where are you going? Lightning condensed.
Take this.
I can
You're
do this
finished.
all day.
The gun of yours is real handy in a pinch.
We'll take the true marksman we use.
Well, can't think of anyone better than you, Shion.
Gusty nails. Right here, me. Flame over your
Demon Fang!
That took more energy than I expected.
Made it.
healing art.
Demon Fang!
Blade.
Take this!
Raven testing. It's over.
You're mine! Sonic, this one's all mine!
Flame. Dance in the wind.
Infernal Torrent! Lightning
Dance in
thrust!
the wind. Air thrust.
That took more energy than I expected.
Right, here goes! Demon
Dance in
Fang!
the wind. Searing flame. Not on my watch. Reload.
Strike!
Here goes. Searing flame. All right. Reload. Now. I'm out of ammo. Watch them.
It's over!
Lightning.
Demon Fang!
Dance in the wind.
Demon Fang!
Feel. I'll be saving this
Demon
one.
Fang!
A whirling trouble. Blah, blah, blah. Magic. Recover.
Mirage!
There's more where that came from.
Gotta break through! Here I come!
Where are you going?
Be still! Mirage! Try this! Infernal Torrent!
By the power of water.
You're mine!
Dance in the wind. First aid. Now.
Demon Fang!
Get you all tucked away. There. Should we really take this? We won that by a mile.
Gotta break through!
Lightning and Arnex, we're coming through.
Orochi's Fury!
Lightning, down
Here I come.
Raging cascade.
You're finished.
Searing flame. Reload.
Orochi's Fury!
Dance in the wind. Do it.
Reload!
Astral energy.
Say no more. Together, that wasn't even a problem.
This will be a delicious piece of cake. Now we getting green.
Mirage! Try this!
Photon
Infernal Torrent!
More where that came from.
Be still! Mirage! It's over!
Dance in the wind.
Do it! River!
Astral energy.
Say no more.
Got!
Well done.
Now! Here I come!
Flame. Reload.
Be still! Still!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
I always loved the sound of hammers banging away. Looks like we found our mystery resident.
The Snake Eyes must have kept it here in case of intruders.
We can't let it slow us down. Let's finish it and keep moving.
I wasn't expecting something so big.
They want to make sure we don't leave.
Then we'll just have to beat it. For everyone's sake.
Handle this.
One more time!
Aim for the weak spot! Swallow Blade!
Light Astral
Swallow
Warrior
Blade!
instant!
Demon Fang!
Dance in the wind!
Demon Fang!
Lightning! Downfall! A roaring struggle!
Swallow Blade!
Magic reload!
Demon Fang!
Get out of there with the others!
Demon Fang!
Mega Ray!
Swallow
Wind
Blade!
Astral energy! Alright!
Demon Fang!
It looks like you got this one covered! Light Astral
Demon
in the
Fang!
wind! Air thrust! Lightning! Light
You're
Astral
mine!
Inertia!
Swallow Blade!
Now
blade!
Gale Force!
Slash! Demon Fang! Try harder! Now!
By the power of
Demon
water!
Fang! This one's all mine!
I'll be saving this one.
Ignite!
Blah, 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 magic! Cross blade! Gale Force! Searing blade! This one's mine! By the power of
Here I
water!
come!
There! This
Swallow
one's
blade!
mine! May a thousand gales carry you
Here I
away!
come! Slash!
Here's
Swallow
the
blade!
healing art! Be nailed! First aid!
Okay, here I go! Slash! Swallow blade!
I'm only
Slash!
getting the lightning! Radiant
Demon Fang!
In here! Here's the healing art! This'll cover the aid!
Slash! Swallow blade!
One at a time!
Demon Fang!
Thunder power of water!
Demon Fang!
Lightning condemns! Lightning! Thunder blade!
Swallow blade!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike! Here goes! Searing blade!
Here I come!
Reload! Lightning orb!
Demon
Dance in
Fang!
the wind! Air thrust! Now magic lightning!
Swallow blade!
More Sukos?
Keep calm and take them down!
You escape! Slash!
Sleep now!
You're finished!
Confiscate!
Dragon form! Lightning thrust!
Mega ray!
You're finished!
This
This one's down!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes,
my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Take it!
Back into the fray! I never miss!
Lightning! Demon Fang!
Fury! Burning strike!
Demon Fang!
Stockpile! It's weakened! Lightning condemned!
This ends now!
Burning The guy next! Sleep now! I'll be saving this one!
Here I come! Swallow blade! Infernal torrent!
Feel the medicine working!
Dazzle!
Here, let me help! Condemned! First aid!
Dazzle!
Cyan is
Mirage!
stuffed up!
Here I come! Swallow blade!
Here's a healing art! First aid! Hey, that... Wind astral
Swallow
energy!
blade!
Lightning condemned!
Lightning thrust!
Thunder blade! Searing blade! Reload!
Take this!
Here's a healing art!
Swallow blade!
Wind astral
I'm not
energy!
done! Orochi!
Magna ray! By the power of
Swallow
wind!
blade!
Thunder ray! Lightning condemned! Thunder blade! Healing! Flame of
This one's
fury!
all mine!
Burning strike!
Ignite!
Dance in the wind!
Dragon form!
Air thrust!
Orochi fury!
Dance
I'm
in the
not
wind!
feeling so great.
Sleep now. Here's a healing art. Tucked away. First aid. Photon flash.
Strike!
Banana.
That move.
Here comes the big one!
Photon flash. Mega ray. Where are you going?
Do it! Remove!
Astral energy.
Say no more.
Take it. Graviton. Field.
You're mine!
Lightning raging cascade.
Infernal torrent!
It's getting stronger.
Finish!
Lightning.
It's switching up its movements.
Watch out! Demon Fang!
Lightning orb. Whoa. Mega ray. They're not playing
Demon
around.
Fang!
Here, let me help. First aid.
I owe you one.
Raging cascade.
Demon Fang! Try harder!
Dance in
Now!
the wind.
Here I come!
Sleep now.
Demon Fang!
There with the other.
Demon Fang!
Raging cascade. I'm only getting started.
Demon Fang!
Dance in the wind.
Demon
Air
Fang! Demon Fang!
Lightning. Downfall. Photon mega ray.
It's on!
By the
Demon
power
Fang!
of reinforcements. Dance in the wind.
Eat dirt!
In here.
Orochi fury! It's gonna attack!
Right. Watch out.
I owe you one. Dragon form!
Lightning condemned. Take it.
Dazzle.
One more.
Remove!
Astral energy.
Say no more.
Got it!
Well done. You're mine. Not in your dreams. I'll fix you
Here
up.
I come!
Blah, blah,
Dragon
blah,
form!
Feel.
It's over!
Here
I
Get
come!
out of there with the other.
Demon Fang!
Lightning orb. Whoa.
Here I come! Mirage!
Cyan insect. Feel. Take it. Well, tucked away.
Demon Fang!
Over.
Not done
Death's Abyss! I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss!
I still got some fight left in me.
Demon Fang!
Mega Ray!
Wind Astral Energy! Whoa! Hey! What did
Here I come! Swallow Blade! Slack!
Steel! Back into the fray!
Hear me! Flame of Fury! Magic is in!
You're mine! Dragon Swarm!
Graviton Field! This one's mine!
Lightning
Where are you going?
That did it!
Here's
This
a healing
time!
art! First aid!
Now I can let loose! Not today! Take this!
Searing Flame! Reload!
Slack!
Steel Force! Searing Flame! Reload! Here's a healing art! Steel!
Swallow
First
Blade!
aid! Got it! Now's our
Here I
chance!
come!
Field!
Infernal Torrent!
I'm out! First aid! My watch!
Here I come! Swallow Blade!
Watch and weep!
This one is almost in the bag.
Not done yet. Just falling back.
Then it's time for you to do what you do
Mega
best.
Ray! Lightning to the wheel! Air thrust! Cyan is back into the fray!
Demon Fang!
It's about to strike.
Demon Fang! Look sharp, everyone!
Dance to the wind! Air thrust! Here's a healing art!
Demon
First
Fang!
aid! Here goes!
Demon
Here I
Fang!
go! You're mine! I'm ready!
They're not playing
Demon
around.
Fang!
Gemini Aqua!
Try harder! No, I can't!
Shield. Confiscated.
You're
Searing
mine!
Tempest! And I will!
Try harder! My turn! Burn!
One last raging cascade.
Here's a healing art! First aid! Wind! Air thrust!
Demon Fang!
Instant!
So weak.
Quit pushing yourself and get behind
Thank you.
us.
I'll be right in brain in no time.
Recover. Air thrust. Lightning dance in the wind. In here.
Demon Fang!
Here's a healing art!
Demon Fang!
Lightning
Swallow Blade!
Aqua!
Slack!
Mega Ray!
All right.
Here I come!
It's showtime. Art Steel. Dance in the
Swallow
wind.
Blade!
Reload. Sleep now. I'll be not in your dreams.
Slack! Swallow Blade! Try this!
Downfall.
Infernal
Do it.
Torrent!
Lightning condense. Astral energy. Full throttle. Go.
Come on, let's hurry.
You okay?
Bregan? what are you doing here?
When I heard the Snake Eyes had attacked, I figured you'd probably be headed this way sooner or later. Come on, it won't be long before they sniff us out. We need to find safer ground.
What about the others we left behind?
Menek can handle himself. Have a little faith. Come on, follow me.
How many of these hideouts do you guys have exactly?
Enough. You can never be too careful these days. We even keep some of them secret from each other. So long as you don't let anyone tail you, you're welcome to use them as you please.
So what's our plan of action?
We're still going to rescue Zephyr, right?
That goes without saying. If only we knew where he was.
Hey! You're gonna want to see this!
Found guilty of all charges. The Calaglian dissident will forthwith be executed in witness of His Excellency Lord Ganabelt. Clause 2 of the Special Curfew Act has been initiated with immediate effect throughout the realm. All Danans not involved in special duties or corrective labor must remain indoors until further notice and watch the execution broadcast. Any citizens found in breach of this protocol will be arrested as dissidents. This is a direct order. Repeat, this is a
You think they're
public
talking about your
announcement.
friend?
But Law said... I thought we had days, not hours.
Looks like it's been brought forward.
Just hold on. Where do you think you're going? We don't even have a plan yet.
Screw the damn plan! If we don't leave now, Zephyr's going to be murdered!
Alphen, we've got to go. The clock's ticking.
We've all gotta go some way, I guess.
We'll join up with you afterwards. We might be able to create a diversion.
Good idea. Let's go. We have to get to the plaza. What's going on? Why did the execution get moved up?
Calm down. We don't know enough to say what's going on here.
We've got no way of knowing what happened to Menek and the others. Damn it.
Hey, Zephyr and the others will be okay, right?
Let's just get to the plaza, and fast. Is the execution in there?
Hey, you lot! Trespassers! Think the curfew doesn't apply to you, huh?
Uh-oh. Now what?
Doesn't seem like there's any other way in. I say we fight our way through.
Wait! I recognize them. They were with the dissident!
No choice then. Look sharp, everyone!
Zephyr's still okay, isn't he?
The sooner we take care of these guys, the sooner we can rescue him.
If you have time to talk, maybe you could focus on the task at hand?
How about you stop telling us what to do?
Here I come! Release! Megasonic thrust!
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Let's give it a whirl! Raging Cascade!
We're not finished!
Arc Field! Dance in the wind! A deal! More for the stop!
Ignite!
Do it! Astral Energy!
Say no more! Damn, there's just no end to these guys. Zephyr!
Attention, citizens, subjects, and slaves of Cyslodia. I, Lord Ganabelt Valkyris, do formally open these proceedings. Behold! The brazen worm who would dare threaten the peace and order of our fair city. As if his scheme weren't foolish enough, he then made the mistake of thinking he could hide it. Take heed, Danans, and engrave this edict into your souls. Such fools' right to life in Cyslodia shall be forfeit. Now, embedded, you should listen carefully. Before my final verdict, I am prepared to offer you an unprecedented chance at mercy. Where are your comrades? Give them up before those assembled, and I shall spare you your life. Fine time I have. If you're so tremendously determined to suffer for the sake of your allies, then I will see to it that you do. Well, feeling the urge to tell everyone yet?
Just what do you want me to say?
First, tell the people about the mistakes you made. Then, the whereabouts of your friends.
Mistakes, huh? Where to start? I've made so many in my life that I've lost count. All my life I've had to fight, but I have known nothing but loss. I was so caught up in the struggle to survive in this world that I ended up neglecting my own family. I have lost so many good friends. I even lost my wife and my son. I'll never be able to fix these mistakes. Not a single one.
It sounds to me as if the greatest mistake of your life was never learning to stay down when you were beaten.
A good man once told me if I take up this fight, I'd have to pay a price. Turns out he was right. After all, the very people and things I was fighting to protect the most are payment. I don't regret keeping up the fight for a second. But still, not a single day goes by when I do not think about what I have lost. Not telling others how much they truly meant to me before it was too late. That is your answer. That's the greatest mistake of my life. Do yourselves a favor and never become like me. Don't continue to make the same mistakes until it's too late to fix them. Ask yourself what it is you couldn't bear to lose. What do you want to protect with all of your might? Then hold on and never let go!
That's quite enough.
Listen to that voice deep inside of you. Together, no wall can hold you back. And the same goes for the ones the Lord made you build inside your own hearts.
You still hanging in there, Dad?
Oh, you saved me.
Damn you. I've been such an idiot.
My son, I need to...
Now's not exactly the best time to catch up. And there's still a lord in need of beating.
Yeah, you're right about that.
So you're the son, are you? I thought I'd ordered for you to be relieved of your duties until all this was over. I'll see to it the person at fault is reprimanded appropriately.
What?
Oh, well. You've served your purpose more excellently than anyone could have hoped.
Zephyr!
If it isn't the infamous Alphen of Calaglia. And he's joined by his fellow conspirators, the likes of Traitor and a Dahnan Witch.
They're not conspirators. They're friends. And they're not alone!
Oh, Minik! You finally made it!
Your reign is over right now! You hear me, Ganabelt?
The Master Core's acting up. What is it?
Minik?
I was hoping to drag this out a little longer.
But that's a Master Core. What?
No, Dad!
So the Master Cores react to each other, I see. How interesting. You can drop the act. It's over.
All this time, it was really you?
Every second.
You stand before the Lord of Cyslodia, Ganabelt Valkyris in the flesh.
You mean a Renin Lord's been leading the Dahnan resistance?
You're not the only one skilled in the art of deception, you know. A mere side vocation in my own case, but sufficient in bringing the blazing sword of Calaglia to my doorstep.
Me? All of this was just to get to me?
Alphen! Alvin! Zephyr is...
Dad! Dad!
That's a special poison. Ordinary healing arts will do you no good. I wouldn't fret about it, friends. You'll all be dead soon enough.
Don't even think of escaping, dissident!
We need to hurry. Otherwise he'll... We're not getting out of here without a fight.
No! No!
Alvin?
It's over!
Fire in the hole!
Here I come!
Astral lightning condemn!
Orochi's fury!
Thunderblade! Annihilation!
Coming through! Ha! Mount! Scarlet Inferno! No chance! Hayasa! Mowing down! Pierce through! Fall back! Pierce through! Fall back! Here I come! Dragon Swarm!
Don't do it! Raging Cat! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Damn it! They got us outgunned.
And all while we're on the defensive.
Dad! Dad, come on! Stay with me!
All this trouble to buy yourself a few extra seconds before you die?
You bastard!
They've fled. They'll be back, though. Draw up a welcome party. We'll be ready when they return.
Did we lose them?
Looks like it for now.
Come on. Even if we did lose them, they'll be after us soon enough. Besides, we have Zephyr to worry about. The sooner we get back to the safe house, the better.
Zephyr.
Let's get to the safe house, quick.
Please, open your eyes!
I'm sorry. I can't stop the poison's advance.
Thank you.
Zephyr!
The struggle's in your hands now. Oh. Are you there, my son?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here, Dad. Please just...
Oh. I can't see you. Are you there? Oh. Oh. Listen. I've always...
Dad. This can't be. No, it can't. We never... I didn't. And now he's gone.
I had a feeling we might have a rat among us. But to be Menek of all people.
So what do we do now?
I'm going.
Law.
That bastard Ganabelt will pay.
You have to know that Ganabelt will be expecting us. This is all an obvious trap.
I don't give a damn if it is! There's no way I'm letting that bastard get away with this!
He's right, you know. Ganabelt. Mess with the wrong people.
Alphen, you can't just...
Weren't you the one who said you wanted to take on the Lords? Or would you rather go back to Calaglia?
I won't allow you to put words in my mouth. All I'm saying is we shouldn't rush things.
I don't need any of you coming along. The score is mine to settle.
You're not the only one who wants to avenge Zephyr's death.
He's right. Besides, if we don't take him on right now, we may never get another opportunity.
If you're going, that means you're going to need the Blazing Sword. If we do this, we can't afford to make any mistakes.
Are you really sure?
You can ask us again after we've defeated the Lord.
Please, allow me to help you as well. Think of it as an apology for getting you into this whole mess. It's the least I can do. Feel free to use anything in here you might need.
Aren't you worried about getting ambushed?
Impossible. I built this hideout with my own 2 hands, Menek. No Ganabelt doesn't know it exists.
Then let's go. Time to avenge Zephyr and free the realm's people.
I forgot to mention this before, but any enemies we go up against with real hard defenses, you just leave them to me.
Hard defenses? You mean like enemies with shields and things like that?
Shields, shells, armor. When you attack those kinds of enemies from the front, your blows mostly get blocked, right?
Sure. So you're saying you have a counter?
It's nothing fancy. Let's just say I have a knack for busting open tough, sturdy stuff. It's hard to explain, but I focus my energy and then hit a specific point with everything I've got. If I do it right, their defenses come crumbling down.
Really? But without Astral Art...
If he says he can do it, then he can do it. We can trust him.
Thanks, Alphen. Although, between you and me, right now there's nothing I want to bash in more than Ganabelt's stupid, smug face.
I think you'll get your chance soon enough, Law.
After all that, how can these people carry on like nothing happened? Didn't Zephyr's words reach anyone in that whole crowd?
The Snake Eyes could be anywhere. People are scared of being reported, so they can't do jack.
And speaking from experience, when you spend so much of your life as a slave, you stop even thinking of standing up and Calaglia had a lot of people like that.
Well, these people are in no position to demand anything anyway, when they've lost the will to fight and need others to protect them.
These people have had a hard enough time just keeping the fires lit. No one wants to sacrifice their life without good cause.
It is what it is. Once Ganabelt is out of the picture, things in Cyslodia are sure to change.
Yeah, I hope so.
That damn Ganabelt!
I'm not seeing very many enemies around. What's going on?
They probably know we're not going to run away, and are waiting for us to show up.
Well, if it's a fight they want, I'll be more than happy to give them one.
They're probably inside the Revel prison tower in the plaza. That's where the Lord here lives.
The same building with the spirit vessel that's gathering all of the light, huh?
We need to be careful of how we go from here. The fact Ganabelt knew about my healing arts and had that poison ready tells me he's extremely dangerous.
He's not dangerous. He's just a rat bastard who's getting what's coming to him.
I'm telling you, don't underestimate him. One misstep on our part is all it's going to take to give him what he wants.
Dad, what were you trying to tell me there at the end? I guess it'll have to stay unspoken and unheard. Like all the other things we never got round to telling each other.
Out of our way!
Bring him down! I'm hit! I'm on it!
I'll end you!
Here I come! It's over!
Fire support! Now! You're around here. Astral energy!
Say no more!
Here I go!
Throw that war!
Astral
Eat
energy!
this! Dark Don't even Not today!
Let's do it! Get toasty!
Bird strike!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Daring Flame! Here's a healing arc!
Air support!
That freaking does it!
Orochi's killing!
Photon!
Blow away! I can feel my power growing!
Got it. No armor's a match for me!
You mean you can get past that shield?
Just let him do his thing.
Anything in armor is all mine! I can carve through armor!
That's my cue.
Shut him down!
Anything in armor is all mine!
Its armor's too strong!
Then split it open!
Be my guest!
Anything in armor is all mine!
I have no limits!
I'll end you! It's good! Now you see what I can do!
Come on! It's over!
Ready and ready! I'll smash you!
My shield!
May 1,000 gales carry this way! Gusty gale! Searing blow! Reload!
I'll smash you!
Sleep now.
Take this!
Take this! Eat this! Now eat this! I'll run you through! I'll smash you!
Searing flame!
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down.
Ocean Fury!
Lightning
Sword! Double demon back!
Take this!
I'm on it! Dragon Swarm!
Take
Demon Fang!
Now you see what I can do!
Rising Record! It's over!
I'm on it! Ready! Mega Ray!
Orochi
Dance
Fury!
to the wind! Air thrust!
We won. Ganabelt must be somewhere inside. How about it, Law? Any idea which way it is?
This is a Renin castle. You think they were in the habit of letting a Danon like me inside?
Point taken.
The astral energy's off the scale. Almost like it's pressing down on me.
You can feel it?
The whole castle must be brimming with it.
It must be the spirit vessel. You can bet anything it's pulsing with stored astral energy. We can't let Ganabelt use it against us.
Then we can assume that's his plan A.
Let him try. I'll destroy anything he throws at us.
This is...
Got it. Whew.
Certainly not bad.
No complaints here.
Out of our way!
Fire in the revolver!
I'm only getting started.
I'm on it! Fire in the
Dance to the wind!
Dark blade! I'm going in! Engaging!
Where are you going?
First strike! Counter! Big blast! Fire in the abort! Mission! Demon abort!
More for the stockpile.
Barely a blip on our radar.
This place looks completely different from Balsif's castle.
Every lord has their tastes. Whether this really suits Renan's sensibilities is another matter altogether. Let's dispose of the trash.
I'll smash you! My shield! Dark blade!
You think that shield will save you?
Engage your fire support! Not today!
Here goes!
Well then, let's keep moving. Let's dispose of the trash.
Eat this! I see what, eh? Eat this! I'll walk you through! Sword blade! Take down their defenses! Sword blade out! Dark blade! I owe you one. First strike!
It's almost too strong.
Split it up!
Be my guest.
Rising Warper! You're not finished!
Here's evil!
Look sharp.
Lightning Tiger Blade!
I'm ready for the next battle.
It's on! Release! First strike! First strike! Pull back! Storm! Fire support! Eat this! Mission! Dark blade!
I never miss! Astral energy! Full throttle!
There's always room for improvement.
Hey.
Yes!
Mission! D6 has got your name on him! Abort! Mission! All engine! Pierce through! Demon Abort!
I'm practically unstoppable.
Dispose of the trash.
Engaging! First strike!
You picked the wrong fight! I see one, eh? It's almost too strong. Be my guest.
Now! Astral energy!
Say no more.
Here, let me help. Raise
Astral Blitz.
That's my cue.
Shut him down.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Here's a healing art.
Mission! I'm just
More where that came
Fang blast!
from. I'm ready for the next battle.
Bring him down! Freaking justice! Combat!
Where are you going?
No shield can stand up to these fists! Fire support! Engaging!
Away!
Combat!
It's almost too strong.
Split it open!
Be my guest.
Now! Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Here goes!
Locked in Children Alpha! I'm on it! I'll run you down for it! Mission!
Now! More for the stop.
They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
What is this place? Some kind of armory?
Looks like they're more for decorative purposes than actual combat.
Does it matter? We've got a job to do.
Wait, this isn't Renan. It's Danon.
Really?
And not just this one either. All of these. It's all Danon gear.
What's Danon equipment doing on display inside a Renan castle?
Ask around later if you're so interested. But for now, we've got more pressing matters to attend to, remember?
Did this open the door?
We still don't know how to activate the elevator. We'll just have to see what we can figure out.
That bastard, giving us the runaround.
Get lost!
strong!
Split it open!
Be my guest! An astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
I'm on! Here I go! Now! Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Take now! Alphen! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
With this, I can become even stronger!
They keep a Zeuga locked up down here? Why?
I've heard rumors that they feed prisoners to one instead of executing them. Do you think...
Stop it!
No choice!
Rising
Water!
This one's mine! This is it! Dark Wind! You're only getting started! Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Does this look like an elevator key to you guys?
Only one way to find out. Let's go. Should this really be here? Out of our way!
I'm on! Here I come!
Raging campaign! In here!
Talent
Is
Score!
that statue wielding art? Now I've seen everything!
Talent Score!
We got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Any more of this and I'll burn all yours!
Here, let me help.
No! I won't give in!
Photon for lightning condemned!
Talent Score!
Thunder Reload!
Dark Wind! Pierce through! Talent Score!
Photon for lightning condemned!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! One deadly strike, just as ordered.
Dispose of this trash.
Bring him down! Not today! Fire support!
Do it! Shion! Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Lightning!
It's almost too strong!
Split it open!
Be my guest!
Now! Alphen! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
First aid!
We managed to pull through.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
Are you still thinking about that armory with all the Danon equipment?
Yeah, especially that black armor. I don't think I've ever seen anything from Dana that looked so nice.
I can tell you that it was definitely Danon. It was made using techniques found only here. But ever since the Renans came, our civilization's been scrubbed out, bit by bit. Hardly anything's left now, which is why most people don't remember.
But why would the Renans have something like that? Unless it was the spoils of war. It must be a token of the Danons who fought and lost in the past. Or rather, that the Renans were able to beat them.
Armor that nice must have been worn by a commander of some sort. They might have even been a Danon hero.
A hero, huh?
I hate to see all that stuff fall into Renan hands. But it's amazing to see that so much of it has survived.
You into this kind of stuff?
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Are we done here? We don't want to keep Ganabelt waiting any longer.
Dispose of the trash.
My lord!
Watch it! Mega Ray! Lightning Orb! You're done! More where that came from! Annihilation! Eat this! One instant! Sleep now! Water!
Too strong.
You picked the wrong...
Be like it!
A whirling trouble! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Certainly not bad.
No complaints here.
Where are you going?
I can carve through
We're not finished!
All good things are born
You picked the wrong fight!
Eat this! The first aid!
Rising Wyvern!
Gale Force! Here it goes!
Coming through! Ha! Mount! Scarlet Inferno!
Here's a healer!
Rising Wyvern! Stunner!
I'm on it! In here! Storm! Open! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I'm pretty worn out.
Want to rest up for a bit?
Go no further! Bring him down!
You're mine! I can shatter any steel! I'm on it! Storm! Anything in armor is all mine!
Do it, Alpin! Astral energy!
Say no more!
I've used a bit too much healing.
Gotta break through! Rising Wyvern!
By the power of Storm!
Your wings won't save you from me! Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Where are you going? Confiscated!
Eat this! Balance Storm! You're mine!
This one's mine!
Finish it! Astral energy!
Say no more!
Take this!
Here's a healing arc!
I felt fine not too long ago.
Rising Wyvern! You're mine!
Looks like we won.
That equipment should come in handy.
I can carve through one! Eat this!
Here's a healing arc!
Demon Fang!
I really owe you all.
Rising Wyvern!
I'll be saving this one!
First strike! Demon Fang!
Here's evil!
We're not finished!
Eat this!
Here's a healing arc!
Stardust!
I'm ready! More for the stockpile! I'm all set up!
I'm on it!
Here I go!
We managed to pull through.
dispose of the trash.
Rising Wyvern! Burning! Lightning Orb!
Eat this! Take this!
Raging Cascade!
You're finished!
Cyan
Move
Intrigue!
now! It's time devastation!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Great. Now we can keep moving.
Don't overdo it, Law.
No choice. Bombardment! First strike! This one's mine!
Armor is all mine! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Here I
Take
go!
this!
Into the wind! Air
Eat
blast!
Dragon Shell! This one's all mine!
Into the now!
Ridwell! Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends. Hi, Hoodle!
Got you now! Eat dirt!
Reload!
First strike! Down!
Annihilation!
Raging
Cascade!
Talon Storm! Talon Storm! Fire support! Dragon Shell! Coming down! Dragon Shell! Corrosive Fury! Demon Fang!
Photon Blast!
Talon Storm! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Eat this! Now! That's my cue!
This one shut him down! Talon Storm! Corrosive Fury!
More with that!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Here I go!
Rising Wyvern!
Armor won't save you!
You won't make a fool of me!
Lightning Orb! More with that!
Dragon Shell! Corrosive Fury!
In here! I'll be
Demon
saving
Fang!
this one!
Talon Storm!
This one's mine!
Dragon Shell!
Oh, I never miss!
This one's mine!
Cyan Intrigue!
I'm on it!
Lightning Orb! More with that!
Fury!
Lightning Condemned!
Double Demon Fang!
Instant! Cover the caster!
Slash!
May 1,000 gales
Swallow
carry
Blade!
Dragon Shield! Piercing not in your dreams!
What did you do? Alpha! I'll run your way! What did you do?
More with that kingdom! Glacial Spear! Piercing not! Freeze answer! Take this! Only getting started!
Watch Rising Wyvern!
May 1,000 gales tear you to shreds!
I'll run you through! Dragon Shell! Orochi Fury!
Here's his lightning
Double
condemned!
Demon Fang! I'll teach you respect! Storm! Dazzle!
Cancel! Dark Wind!
By the raging fire! Let the marksman handle this! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! I never miss! Photon
Sonic
charge!
Thrust!
Now!
Goodwill!
Demon's Descent!
Flashing Fang!
I felt better, that's for sure. You think the elevator's activated now?
Should be. Let's check and find out.
We're coming for you, Ganabelt!
We've reached our destination.
This is great. The taste and aroma will blow everyone away.
We've reached our destination.
Spicy one, eh? Roll him down! Rising Warrior! I'll smash you! My shield?
There!
It does it! Double demon strike!
Astral Arts?
That's my cue.
Hear me! Flame of
Shut him down!
Glacial Spear! Here's evil!
Swallow Blade!
Freeze Lancer!
We're not finished! It's almost too strong!
Split it open!
Be my guest!
I really owe you.
Finish it!
Astral Energy!
Say no more!
Orochi Fury!
Now,
in the group!
Finish it!
Alvin! Astral Energy!
Say no more!
Nicely done.
Little help!
Bring him down! What did you do? Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang! Dragon Shout!
Feel!
Here, let me
Fire in the hole! Fire support! I'll finish you here and now! Pull back! Fire in the hole! First strike! Sword Link, you're done! First strike! Support! Mission! Support! Mission! I can carve through Rising Warrior! Eat this!
Mega Ray! Light Astral Blast in the wind! Mega Ray! I never miss!
Double Demon
Light
Fang!
Astral Energy!
Dark Wind!
All good things come to an end.
Flaming Throw!
End you!
Arch Shield!
Dark Dazzle!
Dragon Shout! Annihilate Supernova! Light Astral Lightning Condemn! Thunder Blade!
Demon Fang! Talon Storm! You're mine!
Eat this!
Take it! You're done! Demon Fang! Talon Storm! Crush! I'm on it!
Freeze Lancer!
Talon Storm!
This fist has got your name on him!
Here's a healing shot! Lightning
That's a
Condemn!
spot.
Thunder Blade!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! First strike! Dragon shout!
You're done! This one's mine!
Searing
Eat
Tempest!
this!
And then Air Thrust!
You're mine!
I'm just getting started!
Blow away!
Here I am! Now you see what I can do!
Mega Ray! Lightning Condemn!
Rising Light Storm!
Mega
You
Ray!
escape!
Dragon shout!
Be still!
Not in your dreams!
Eat this!
Annihilation Red!
You're done!
Wind Astral Energy!
Blow
Where
away!
that came from!
Crush!
Raging Cascade!
Glacial Speed, where are you going?
I'll keep you rest!
Now!
Dragon shout!
Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! We won.
Just a little farther and we'll be there. I'm coming for you, Ganabelt. Hey, hold up a sec, guys.
What's up?
We need to talk about Ganabelt. This guy can control both light and lightning, and I've heard his swordsmanship is unrivaled.
I'm not surprised. He is one of the top lords, after all.
That's not all. He also has these weird little gadgets that he likes to use.
Gadgets? You mean like some kind of a Renin weapon?
Probably. He's got a bunch of these things that hover all around him. They're supposed to protect him from attacks coming in at any angle.
I take it there aren't any blind spots then.
Nope. Which is why I plan to bust down his defenses from the front.
What? Why? Isn't that where his defense will be the toughest?
That's why it's worth attacking. Once I poke a hole in that bastard's defenses, the rest of you can tear it wide open and give him hell.
All right, we go with your plan, Law. Now let's get going. It's about time we got revenge for Zephyr.
It's about time. I was beginning to worry you jumped ship like the rats you are.
You're not so fortunate. We're here to end you. To liberate Cyslodia. To avenge Zephyr.
You talk big, but don't you think you're forgetting something? Of your precious resistance groups, whether the Silver Swords or any others, none have ever dealt a blow to Renan domination. In each and every realm, the story is the same. Until you... You, who wields the blazing sword of Calaglia, are different.
News of Balsef's defeat really took the wind out of your sails.
That brute? A bad case of brawn over brain. Certainly no loss to me. Still, even the smallest of sparks can grow into an inferno. I must give precedence to the task at hand, extinguishing you. Snuffing out your fire before it spreads across the 5 realms.
No, he can't be.
Rinwell?
Nothing. I'm fine.
I, Ganabelt Valkyris, Lord of Cyslodia, accept your challenge. Come and meet your death.
You'll pay for what you did to my father!
The feisty mouth wishes to bite the hand that feeds, does he?
I never wanted to serve you! I had no choice!
I'm all stuffed up! Lightning orb!
Get lost!
Blow away! It's on!
Steel force!
Not today!
Dragon force! Dance in the wind!
Where are you going?
Dance in the wind! Mega ray! By the power of
Demon
water!
Fang! Let's go! Go time! Demon Fang!
Laser spear! Cheerio launch!
Armor won't save you!
Light arc steel lancer! Thunder
This! Parry my every attack!
Leave this to me. I'll take him down. Armor won't save it. Anything in armor is all.
I think not.
Cannonball!
The barrier's been broken! Everyone, focus your attacks!
Infernal Turret!
Pay for what you did!
Demon Fang!
Let the marksman handle this!
Infernal Turret!
Now, in the groove!
It's payback! Demon Fang!
Worms!
There's more in front of him?
Some kind of moving illusion?
Who cares? Just knock them all down!
Not today!
getting started.
Here, let me help.
I'll smash you! The
Confiscated.
I'll end you! Where are you going?
Dance in the wind. Annihilation. Air thrust.
You'll pay for that!
Bring it back. That's a bit.
Take this! Get it off!
I'll bring you back. That's a bit. Sun to cover the caster. Resuscitation.
An astral arc?
That's my cue.
Getting started! Shut him down! And you'll miss!
Just what the doctor ordered.
Demon Fang!
Let me help.
Strike! Demon Fang!
We got the letters. Air thrust.
Where are you going? Demon Fang! Try this! Infernal Torrent! Where are you going? Just getting started. Now! Here I come! Strike down these... You son of a...
I never miss.
Try this!
Here, let me help.
Demon Fang! I'll smash you! Just getting started. Here I come! Strike down, you insolent fool! Ignite! Just getting started. Try this!
Only getting started.
Infernal Torrent! Demon Fang!
Here, let me help.
Get the law! Not now, not ever! Lost my focus!
We die our energy!
Demon Fang!
Here, let me help.
I owe you one! Blink! Demon Fang! Try harder! No! Take the...
I'll be saving this one.
Demon Fang! Raise my key! Demon Fang!
I'll be saving this one. Lightning down! Thunderbolt! I'm ready!
Eat this! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Demon Fang!
Now! Get toasty!
Burn Strike! Just getting started.
My
I'll run you through!
Air thrust!
Drink deep the despair!
He's channeling astral energy!
Damn it! Can't get any closer!
If this keeps up...
While the depth of despair consumes you! Fury! You hear it now! I command all the astral flame! Armor won't save you!
More without me!
Whilst thou art cursed to expire into nothing! Dragon Swarm!
Talon Storm!
Who stands bathed in heavenly light!
Chinese
Art thou cowed before the gates of hell! Divine lightning! Come on! The end is imminent! Indignation!
Sorry.
Insignificant worm! Now return to dust!
Here's a healing art.
Demon
We
Fang!
take another assault from that art, we're done for. The Mirage creation. It can channel all of his energy.
And I guess we gotta get in quick and hit him hard!
Here, let me help. First aid! I'll be saving this one. Lightning orb!
Eat this! No! You're mine!
Thunder field!
Eat this!
Here! I've taken too much damage! If it's in the sky,
Getting started!
I never miss!
Swallow Blade! Blink and
Stay away from my friends!
Demon Fang! You'll miss it! Demon Fang! Seal! What's this? Right down!
This way.
Rage!
Spray.
First strike! Go down! I'll smash you! I'll slice you in two!
First aid. Field.
Dragon Blade! Demon Fang! I'll slice you in two!
Here's a healing
Demon
arm.
Fang!
First aid.
Demon Fang! Blink! Demon Fang!
Here, let me help.
You're mine!
First
Keep
aid.
still!
Astral energy.
Say no more!
Thunder!
Demon
It's all mine! Demon Fang! Blink! Demon Fang!
You picked the wrong fight!
Here's a healing arm. Astral energy. Lightning condensed.
Demon Fang!
Enough. One more.
Demon Fang!
Here's a healing arm. Confiscate.
Insolent!
First aid. Hey, that's
Demon
it.
Fang!
More with that heat. This one's mine.
This should do it! Demon Fang!
Cyan instant.
Here I strike! You're done!
Lightning orb. I never miss. Raging cascade.
Shattering the Demon Fang!
Here, let me help.
Slice you in two!
First aid. Raging
Demon
cascade.
Fang!
Glacial spear. Here's the heal.
Just getting
Spear blazer.
Infernal Forest!
First aid.
Demon Fang!
Light astral energy. Hear me. Light astral energy. Photon
Demon Fang!
First aid. Light astral energy.
Demon Fang!
Demon Fang.
You've got your name on him! Demon Fang!
Hit.
Here,
Here goes. First aid.
Thank you.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Here's a healing arm.
I'll end you!
First aid.
Demon Fang!
Lightning
You'll miss
condensed.
it!
There. Help me.
Get lost!
Lightning.
Demon Fang!
Here's a healing
Demon
arm.
Fang!
First aid.
I owe you one!
First aid.
Freaking done it!
You're done.
I will make an ass of you! It's a blazing sword will be mine! Try this! Infernal Forest!
Lightning condensed.
Demon Fang!
Blazing fury.
Demon Fang!
Blazing fury. Here's the evil hit.
Demon Fang!
Blazer.
Demon Fang! Drink deep the despair! Demon Fang! Still going? I'll finish him first!
Where are you going?
While the depths of despair consume
Here's a
me!
healing arc.
Infernal Forest!
To
command all the astral planes! But thou art cursed to ex- Fire into nothing!
I'm out.
Stands bathed in heavenly light! Once thou cowered before the gates of hell! Come forth, divine lightning!
A whirling struggle.
The end is imminent! Indignation! Insignificant worm! Now return to dust! First! Drink deep the despair! Swallow who am united with the abyss! Here I come! Eat this! Whilst the depths of despair consume me! Who command all the astral planes! Whilst thou art cursed to expire into nothing! Swallow blade! Stand bathed in heavenly light! You're mine!
Here, let me help.
Whilst thou art home before the gates of hell! Come forth! Divine! Demon's descent! Flashing fang! Have you learned your lesson? No, not yet!
the sake of Lenegis and my fellow brethren on Dana, I will not! No, I refuse to believe this. It cannot end this way. If I die, my subjects will...
It's over. But Zephyr's still gone.
Focus on the positive. We defeated a lord, and under difficult circumstances, too.
Focus on the positive? Zephyr's dead, Shionne.
And the Renans ruled this world unimpeded for 3 centuries. Did you think there wouldn't be any sacrifices?
So Zephyr's life just doesn't matter? He's dead, Shionne. Our friend is dead. We're fighting this damn war to keep people alive!
Yeah, you're right. This is a war. Did you just realize that? Zephyr wasn't the first to die, and he sure won't be the last. If you can't handle that, Alphen, then you should run back to Calaglia. And when you do, just remember to leave the blazing sword here, in safer hands.
What's that supposed to mean? Damn it. She just thinks she can say whatever she likes. Bickering among ourselves at a time like this isn't gonna get us anywhere. Especially at a time like this. All right. Fine.
So much for Ganabelt. Good riddance.
You said it.
So, was the Lord of Calaglia like Ganabelt too?
No. Balseph was huge, a real tough guy act. Now that I think of it, his crest was different too. His was a flaming cross.
Ah, I see. Anyway, what do you guys plan on doing from here?
We keep moving. 3 Renan Lords remain, and we won't rest until their thrones are empty as well. That work for you, Xion?
That was my endgame from the beginning.
Hey, so if it's not too much trouble, could I maybe come over?
Isn't Cyslodia your home?
I mean, yes. It's just, now that everyone knows what I've been hiding, well, it might be best to get as far away as I can until it all quiets down. Is that okay?
Sure. You're welcome to join us.
Taking off, huh?
Yeah. Thanks for everything.
It's too bad. I wish there was more we could do to pay you back for all you've done. I'll see to it personally that Zephyr's remains reach Calaglia safely.
What's next for Cyslodia?
I honestly couldn't tell you. The enemy infiltrated its way right to our core as a people. Only time will tell if we can rise above our suspicions and come together.
Zephyr once told me that so long as you don't give up, there's no wall that can't be torn down.
Sounds about right. And thanks to you, the greatest obstacle that was in our way is now gone. I suppose the rest of it will be up to us.
I look forward to seeing how far you'll go.
Oh, I almost forgot. Before you head off, there's something I wanted to give you.
Wow, look at you. You scrub up real nice.
It was a parting gift.
It's like speaking to one of the old Danon heroes from Legend.
Where to next, then?
Elda Menancia. You're really going to travel in that thing?
Why not? It's not as heavy as it looks. Actually, there's someone I was hoping we could invite along with us.
You can't be serious.
Got someplace to be?
Not really. I mean, I can't stay here, of course. Then again, there's no one waiting for me back in Calaglia either. Plenty of ditches along the road. Maybe I'll find one to die in.
How about a fresh start?
After the kinds of things I've done, I don't know where I'd even begin.
Your father said that as long as you face the past, there's hope.
I think it might be a little late for that.
He also said he'd fought and lost all his life, but didn't regret it in the slightest. It's only over when you give up. Keep fighting, and even that wall inside you can be brought down. Don't you want to see what your dad saw on the other side of that wall?
Do you think I'm even worthy to?
That's for you to decide.
I'm sick of losing everything I love. Of running from life. Maybe all that's left is to just turn around and face it. Count me in.
Finally. I thought you'd know.
Here we go, Hootle.
This armor was a gift from Bregan. What if it really did belong to a Danon hero once upon a time? He challenged an overwhelmingly powerful Renan foe.
Hey, did you make off with that armor while none of us were looking? Because I've gotta admit, you look pretty snazzy in it.
He didn't steal it, if that's what you mean. Bregan gave it to him as a parting gift.
Ah, right. Although it makes sense, I guess.
Which is why it should have been your father wearing this.
I don't know. I don't think he could have pulled it off like you, man.
I wonder what the last wearer of this armor was dreaming of for Cyslodia when they decided to rise up and...
Who knows? Anyone who could have answered that is long gone.
Are you saying there's no point in trying to understand why they gave up?
No. Only that it's impossible to know for sure. Look, I can tell that you're concerned about Cyslodia's future. But we do have other things to take care of. You can't shoulder all of the world's problems, Alphen. If you try to, you'll only find yourself buried by the weight of it all.
Yeah, I know. My path is forward, and I'll do what I can.
You were born in Calaglia, right, Locke?
Oh yeah. It's scalding hot all the time there. So I was shocked when I learned Cyslodia is the exact opposite.
Not anymore, thankfully.
How did you even manage to cross the border between realms? All 5 realms are supposed to be closed off.
What? Is this an interrogation now?
I didn't mean it like that. I just figured if a Dahnan like you was able to slip between realms, it could come in handy later.
Ah, good thinking. I don't think I really did anything all that creative.
What? Don't tell me you climbed...
Oh, hell no. Not even Zeugles could do something that crazy.
In what?
Oh, you'll like this. The realms don't maintain much contact with each other, but there are resources each is looking to trade for. So, there are cargo convoys from each of the lords that go around a few times a year to lend those...
Oh yeah, I remember hearing about that. That was the only time the gates of Calaglia would ever open up.
Right. Obviously, they don't let Dahnans ride with them. So I snuck on board inside some cargo instead.
So you were carried out of the realm? You did great not getting caught. Way to go.
Let's just say I've always had a knack for sneaking around. I was also really desperate to get the hell out of Calaglia at the time. I had more guts than brains that day. If I had to guess, I probably wasn't the first one to ever do something like that.
I wonder if that's how Ganabelt, was able to hear about what happened in Calaglia.
So in other words, we should always assume that the enemy is informed about whatever it is that we may be up to.